Hello, welcome to the SuccessMentors.com training on the Havener's Flip Chart Tracker. Now, some of us also call it the Action Tracker because this document is what we use to keep our actions and activities completely focused on the things that we know are going to produce income. And they all are part of really the four steps that are all part of the flip chart. And what you simply do is you use this document each day to just keep tabs of your activity. And so whether you're getting started just tracking your own activity, or maybe you're working with a team of people and you want to keep tabs on um, what they're doing and how you can work with them to figure out where they're stuck and maybe help them get better results more quickly with their business. This document is something you would use to help you grow your business and help other people grow their businesses. And so the first item on here is the names list. And we want to be continually updating our names list, adding new people to the list, making sure that if we've contacted someone that we're following up with them to get them into a presentation and to get them enrolled. And the next item on the list is invitations. And what that just means is we want to go ahead and invite people. You don't want to just have a names list. You want to invite them to a presentation, get them to a meeting, onto a conference call, get them on a three-way call. Any of those things, basically are going to count as inviting them to something. And so we know that if you contacted 10 people a day and invited them to maybe a webinar or a conference call, we know you're going to get results and get people enrolled. And the next part of it is presentations. And so if you are brand new to the business, we know that if you're doing 10 presentations a day, sitting down with people, maybe taking them to a website, showing them the flip chart, getting them on a conference call, those are the presentations, the actual presentations. And so if you're new and you're introducing a lot of people to this, then the more presentations you can get in every day, the more successful you're going to be. And now, if you are maybe a regional or a national or moving up towards executive director in your business, the presentations you do might be for people in your downline instead of for yourself or for your own prospects. You might be more working with them and doing three-way calls, and all of those things count as presentations for you. So it doesn't matter if you're doing them for yourselves and your own prospects and customers, or if you're doing them for your team. So the next thing is you want to enroll and follow up with people. Now, most people a lot of people aren't going to enroll the first time you talk to them or do a presentation. They're going to want more information or time to think about it. That's okay, but you're either going to enroll them or follow up with them. And there may be some people that maybe the timing's not right for them or something like that. So you're going to move them to your drip list and follow up with them later. But again, you want to be kind of moving down the list here, getting your names list updated. The more people you invite, the more presentations you do, the more you're going to be able to enroll. So one of the next options you have there is the number of your team of six. So let's say you're just getting started. Maybe you only have 2 or 3 people to work with. Well, you're building your team of 6. You just want to jot down how many people you have towards your team of 6. And so maybe you've reached the point where you've got more than 6 people. Maybe you're a national director going towards executive, and you've got 2 teams going. So if you've got a second team of 6, you just want to note that there, or maybe even 3. And so I know a lot of us have multiple calls that we do every week with our teams, and so it's just a way to note how much momentum. And again, the goal is not to just check these boxes. The goal is to build your business. And so the goal, is not to have some sort of technical ruling on how this document works or anything. It's just designed to get you focused on the activities that are going to grow your business. And if you're building teams of 6, that is definitely going to grow your business. And so then it says the number in the customer care dripping, and that's just a little column there. If you have maybe 10, 15, 20 customers that are in the customer care program, you want to jot that number down so you can keep track of that. And then And then you'll see, let me just scroll down a little bit, the number of associates receiving awards. So as you have people maybe get their 20 customers, create their teams of 6, go regional, national, executive, those kinds of things, you want to be keeping tabs on your people as they progress so you can, recognize them and give them awards. And, just to kind of sum up this document, again, don't get hung up on, would this count? I talked to somebody at the store today. Does that count towards, adding somebody, or is that an invitation, or is that really a presentation? It doesn't really matter. You can decide for yourself where that should go on the list. The bottom line is do what is effective and do what grows your business. And this is just a tool to give you the ability to have an intelligent conversation with your upline. And so that way you can discuss what's going on in your business and what's working. And if something's not working, maybe you're doing a lot of invitations, but nobody seems interested. So we can do some problem solving there and see, why are we getting a lot of invitations but not any presentations? Or maybe we're doing a lot of presentations but nobody's actually enrolling. And so that's the kind of thing you're going to use this tool for, to work with your teams, to work with your upline, to keep you on track and make sure you're getting results.